episode, the first iPod!
This episode, you're not reacting to a video.
What am I going to be doing?
You're going to react to this.
What? I love technology. I'm going to be an engineer. What is this?
Looks like an old video player. Oh, it's one of those old kind of phones.
It's an old iPod. This can stand up. The iPods today cannot stand up. Oh my gosh, this is so old-fashioned. I love it. It's so old.
Question time!
So do you know what that is?
One of the old phones.
It's like a phone, like an old camera or phone thing.
An iPod because it says on the back.
The grandfather of iPods.
That is called an iPod.
Oh, didn't know that.
So what is an iPod?
It is kind of like a phone, but it plays music. They like have apps and you could actually play games.
It's like an iPhone, but you can't, it's not a phone. Sometimes you could text or FaceTime, but you need Wi-Fi.
An iPod is a thing that you put headphones into and you can listen to music.
And how does this one look compared to other iPods you've seen?
This one, you can spin it? It's bigger, and I know that old technology is big.
It's like a cinder block. It's like...
This iPod is so last week.
So how do you turn that on?
You press...
How do you turn it on? I actually don't know.
Oh, you press menu.
Oh, you press the middle button.
Oh, I just did it. I just pressed menu. I'm awesome.
Okay, so now we want you to play a song on that.
All right.
Oh my gosh, it's not a touchscreen.
There's no touchscreen. You don't touch it, I guess. But the spinny thing, it goes up and down.
Do you use this?
Music, I want to do music. It went to extras for some reason.
Oh God, words, lots of words. I'm having a difficult time here.
Playlist, artists. Then you press this thingy?
On here, there's a play button.
I got it. I don't know how, but I got music. I don't hear it.
Can't hear anything. Hello?
Where's the volume?
You need headphones for this, don't you?
With that type of iPod, there's no speaker. You have to use headphones or you can't hear the music.
No matter what? Why?
I guess it's not that hard to grab a pair of headphones.
iPods today? You don't need headphones.
All right, so we're gonna give you the headphones to confirm that it works.
I hear it. I hear it. It works.
So how do you make a phone call with that?
You can, right? I think you got an extras.
Contacts. Okay, let's try this.
Just contacts. Oh.
No, my God. It's just music.
You actually cannot make a phone call using that.
I hate you.
Why'd you trick me?
What you have there is the very first model iPod ever made, and it was made from Apple in 2001.
Wow.
I wasn't even born, so that's why I never even knew about this. I think that's where dinosaurs lived.
We were all alive then.
Oh, were my mom and dad?
Yeah. So besides basic things like a game, like one little game or a calendar, it was just used to play music, and that is it.
It's funny.
I was born in the days that we had technology. Thank you.
Can you imagine that? That if you wanted to do all those things back then, you needed to buy different devices?
No. I can never live in that world.
The iPhone 5 has everything, and you don't need to buy everything.
You needed 100 things to have a life, and now all you need is a box.
I kind of do that now. I have my phone for all of that, but I just don't use it.
That's just spending money. I don't like to spend money. I like to save money and then spend it.
So what do you think, though, that at one point, everyone wanted this?
That's a little sad. Who don't want this?
I'm sure at that time it was pretty revolutionary.
It's portable, right? And it's not like huge.
This was probably like amazing to people back then because they didn't even know what was coming in the future.
How much do you think this iPod cost when it was brand new in 2001?
$100? $100? 50 or $40?
It cost $400.
Only to play music? That's like more expensive than the iPhones. This little thing? I wouldn't spend my money for this.
Today, if you got the newest model iPod with the largest storage, it's only $300.
Crazy.
You would never think like a cheap iPod like this that can only hold music would be more than a thing that can hold many more things.
Okay, so we've been talking about how this just plays music. So we now want to talk about and show you how you would download a new song and get it on the old iPod. So go ahead and find iTunes.
iTunes. Why is there no iTunes here? Settings, I guess. I don't know. I don't see a store.
Was there an iTunes? Is this a trick question?
Well, do you remember that I told you that this had no internet?
Oh my goodness.
You guys keep tricking me. Like, I knew that.
Then how do you get new songs?
So what you had to do was get music from your computer or a CD, convert it into an MP3, then plug the iPod into the computer and drag it from the computer to the iPod.
Oh my gosh. Why did technology have to be so hard?
So you would have to buy the song on your laptop?
Why did people buy this? Why can't you just be happy with what you have on the radio?
So last question, whenever we do these technology episodes, some adults get upset at your reaction. Why do you think they get upset?
I don't think they should care that much. I mean, if it's old, it's old. They'll think like, oh, so what I just bought was dumb?
They get offended that something they used to probably like snuggle with every night is now thrown at like a piece of trash.
I know it's mixed emotions, but you should kind of be happy. The world is progressing in technology.
Sometimes I have that feeling too, and people are like, what's a DS Lite? You think that they're supposed to know, like, of all the technology that you grew up with. But really, how are they supposed to know? That doesn't make any sense.
They used to think these were amazing. And then these kids, they're saying that they're horrible. I'm very sorry if any adults are watching, but we are just kids. So please do not blame us. They think you're calling them old. Sorry. I didn't know that you're alive. Aww. Cute.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Kids React.
Let us know in the comments what technology we should react to next.
Subscribe. We have new videos every week. Goodbye.